Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out in between videos, come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We're in the middle of Queendom 2. We're doing Mamamoo TV Season 5 and going into Season 6 this week, as well as Strong Woman Do Bong Soon and Young Street with Red Velvet this week. Today, though, we are getting ourselves into some more Soyeon pre-debut activities, and I think one of the songs, it may not be pre-debut, but it is another solo song by her. Anyways, let's get into it. All right, we're going to start off with a suggestion from one of you that was for a song called The Loveless, and it's a drawing video. So I think my understanding is she drew everything that's going on in this, but I'm not sure. Anyway, this is Soyeon with The Loveless. Okay. I'm sure this hits, like, if you understand the Korean. Ooh. Oh, her voice. But oof. Heartbreaking. It's interesting too, like, I'm not sure if this is translation or, before we get into the next video, or if this is like the intention of the lyrics, but it seems like some of this is talking about dealing with the pressure and the weight of being an I-dle and how lonely it can be, and she's worried that she's not going to be able to take all of the love of Neverland and return it well, right? I think there's some level of pressure of that, and like there's potential for there to be some sort of meaning as well. Like, even if she were to get into a relationship, she has all of Neverland as well. I'm not sure that this one, like, meaning wise, I'm not sure I've got a full understanding of it, but her voice in this is gorgeous. She's got such an interesting tone that is different from her rap tone enough where, like, it took me a second to even register that it was Soyeon, because her rap tone is kind of harsh, and I think it's intentionally so, and it's got this very aggressive attitude to it, and this sounds almost like she's crying as she's singing, and I think also this is intentional for this kind of song. And I just dig it. She is so flexible as an artist. She can really do pretty much whatever she wants. And it's so cool to see her put the drawing in there as well as part of the music video, even though, like, she's not exactly a talented artist. It's got this own kind of unique charm to it that shows what some of her inner emotions are. And stylistically, it just kind of lends itself to a really interesting video. Yeah, I dug that. All right. The rest of the videos we've got for today are performances from Unpretty Rap Star 3. So we're going to start off with a Mission solo battle. Forgive me if I've got some of these out of order, or if we're missing songs. We will definitely do more if there are more to do. So yeah, let's go. All right, so instead of the other one, we've got this one first, My Way. And let's check it out. Oh, so this is part of another song? I probably would have liked to have heard the whole thing. Oh well. Okay, so I like that we got the lyrics for this one, but I hate that they chopped up the song. So we're gonna talk about her rap verses here for a second, then we're gonna go see it again if we can find a full version of this. So I think it's really cool. Her verse, like, her flow was really on point and stellar, and it, like, is a very cool backing track to use for a rap. Like, Sinatra and rap always mix, like, pretty fantastically. Just go ask Logic. But the thing that like kind of struck me is that she seems to use her own life experience a lot during this show, and it's like a very honest and deeply personal rap when she comes up on stage, and like it comes from a place of both like pain and insecurity, but love for music and love for rap, and it's really so raw and like talented that I love it. I think it's very clearly early on in her career, but she's got so much raw talent and so good of a pen game that it's just kind of like you can't help but be a fan right away. Yeah. The only criticism I have of the whole thing is that we didn't get to hear the whole song. So I'm going to go try and find that now. Excuse me. Okay. And the verses fit together too. Okay. So like the verses kind of all tie together for all of them and what they're dealing with. Nice. All right. Okay, so now I got like a better picture of the full song. The hook was kind of like simple, right? But it worked. Frank carried the hook a good chunk just from the familiar beat. And the other verses also kind of fit into this idea of like determining what music was to them and what the struggle was like coming up, or to some extent this idea of they made their dream on the stage and then it just vanished and it didn't do everything they wanted. So there's this level of like someone yearning to make it, someone who has made it and didn't go all the way, someone who hasn't quite made it yet but is a little on the older side in Korean entertainment standards. But like they all make a cohesive whole on how they make the industry work for them their way. And it's a cool song, man. Like, I think there were a couple of production moments where I was like, I don't think I would have put an air horn on some of the best punchlines because I felt like they stand for themselves. And like a really good punchline doesn't need the air horn, but I think this is a little on the older side and may not have felt as cliche then. Anyway, let's continue on to the next one. Hopefully, I'm getting the feeling, right, that we are going to see the same thing happen. So what I'm going to do is look for my playlist and just see if I can find the full version of these songs. All right.
It's your girl. You know what time it is? We about to get crazy on this cool shit, bitch. 요즘 날씨가 참 무더워 이곳에 열기는 더욱 뜨거워 근데도 좋다고 여기 몰려 내가 노는 모습 보면 말해 너무 무서워 누가 여기서 또 몸을 사려다니 여왕을 찾는 개미처럼 밤을 찾는 재미 다른 여자와는 달리 나는 관심 없지 섹시 남자도 나를 보면 oh god ain't nobody do it like me 무서워
Okay.
무서워 너를 미치게 하는 나도 내가 무서워 너가 생각하는 아까개가 맞지 내 친구도 망가지 말게 이 노래 끝날 때까지 우리 엄마도 나를 찾지 못하지 wow, 지금 니넨 예술을 본 거야 그래 미쳤다고 외웠더니 사도 못 고쳐나 우느라 무서운 나의 모습을 보다가 쟤 날 보면 버팅이 수능자 날처럼 못 놀아 바람이 내 방문을 닫을 때까지 길에 소중이들 만났을 때까지 지금 니네가 보고 있는 것까지 Ain't nobody do it like me 무서워 너를 미치게 하는 나도 내가 무서워
Oh, before we move on to the next one. Okay, so Scary is what I'm going to call that song, or rap. And I think that was awesome. It had some really cool punchlines in it. Like guys don't think about sexy when they see me. They just see swag. And like owning that idea, although I think she's wrong. I think they see swag and then they see sexy. Because there is definitely both there, Soyeon. The like message of the song and like to some extent like the whole concept of this show is a little weird to me, right? Like this idea of unpretty rap star. None of the contestants I've seen so far on the show have been unpretty. But, you know, besides all of that, she has some excellent flow. I think there's some parts in here that have some hesitation, right? Like, I think there's some stuff that needed to be cleaned up, but it's clear that she's got like an unbelievable amount of potential at this point. And it just grows to an astronomical degree to the point where we get to Smile. And then obviously beyond and into I-dle. But even back here, you can see like the foundation of her rap style and the way that she infuses very personal feelings into her rap, and everything feels very transparently honest and raw, which is really cool because it helps as an audience to connect. And then you drop this crazy hype beat over top of it, and the audience is just eating it up. This is the kind of like rap that I really enjoy personally, is lyrics with a meaning, great flow, great cadence to it, and just witty lyrics, right? Like is one of the things that I pay attention to most when I listen to rap. And she has it in spades, man. She really does. Okay. So this diss battle, I'm not sure if we're going to hear both sides of it. If we don't, we may just try and find another video that has both halves, but let's check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are soldier. Come on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
야야야 누가 나를 알아 그건 no 그게 다가 아니야 나는
Oh, this may not be the diss battle. This is...
Hey 야야야 누가 나를 알아 그건 no 그게 다가 아니야 예쁘네 나란다며 맴도네 내 소개하며 예쁘네 살 랩으로 최고된 고등
Okay.
때문에 단정히 행동해 그리고 랩을 하고 동시에 예술에 나는 직업이 세계래 교복 입고 랩하는 예술가 근데 누군가에겐 그저 연습생이나 모순이래 회사가 다 만들어주면서 예술한단 말 그래도 내가 늘 당당히 뱉는 말 그 첫 번째 이유 난 내 길을 만드는 래퍼 두 번째는 중심 멤버인 그룹의 메인 디렉터 그리고 또 세 번째 내가 작사 작곡하는 안무가인데 아니 누가 그 말이 어울리겠어 네가 돈을 벌고 핫해져도 안목을 조심 그런데 아무리 돈을 많이 줘도 안고 굴고지 완전 맘대로인 거지 니네 말해도 모르지 자신이 뭘 원하는 줄 확실히 알고 나오게 오케이 야야야 누가 나를 알아 그건 no 그게 다가 아니야 나를 뭐라 얘기하던 말든 계속 고 씹어로 넘겨버려 Hey 야야야 누가 나를 알아 그건 no 그게 다가 아니야 나를 뭐라 얘기하던 말든 계속 고 씹어라 관심 없어 이건 가벼운 소리가 아니라 높이는 톤 여긴 그 무게를 견딜 힘이 필요한 곳 아마 그건 말해도 그 아무도 모를걸 그냥 알아도 그거는 나의 다가 아니야 야야야 누가 나를 알아 그건 no 그게 다가 아니야 나를 뭐라 얘기하던 말든 계속 고 씹어서 넘겨버려 Hey 야야야 누가 나를 알아 그건 no 그게 다가 아니야 나를 뭐라 얘기하던 말든 계속 고 씹어라 관심 없어 Hey
Again, very cool. All right, so that wasn't the diss battle. That was the 1v1. Let me see if we can find that one in full. Yeah, okay. This is the full song. Hopefully it has some subs to it. It well, auto subs, but we'll get to enjoy the full thing together. and with some better quality.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We are soldier. Come on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yo, yo, yo. 누가 나를 알아? 그건 no, no, no. 그게 다가 아니야. 나는 내 얘기하던 말든 계속 go, go, go. 씹어서 넘겨버려. Hey, yo, yo, yo. 누가 나를 알아? 그건 no, no, no. 그게 다가 아니야. 나는 내 얘기하던 말든 계속 go, go, go.
시발에 관심 없어.
Yo, 예쁘네 나란다며 맴도네 내 소개하며 예쁘네 살 랩으로 최고된 고등학생이지 때문에 단정히 행동해 그리고 랩을 하고 동시에 예술에 나는 직업이 세계래 교복이 고백하는 예술가 근데 누군가에겐 그저 연습생이나 모순이래 회사가 다 만들어주면서 예술한단 말 그래도 내가 늘 당당히 뱉는 말 그 첫 번째 이유 난 내 길을 만드는 래퍼 두 번째는 중심 멤버인 그룹의 메인 디렉터 그리고 또 세 번째 내가 작사 작곡하는 안무가인데 아님 누가 그 말이 어울리겠어 네가 돈을 벌고 핫해져도 안목을 조심 그런데 아무리 돈을 많이 줘도 안고 굴고지 완전 맘대로인 거지 니네 말해도 모르지 자신이 뭘 원하는 줄 확실히 알고 나오게 오케이 여여여 누가 나를 알아 그건 no 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 그게 다가 아니야 나는 내 얘기하던 말든 계속 go 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 씹어서 넘겨버려 Hey yo 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 누가 나를 알아 그건 no 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 그게 다가 아니야 나는 내 얘기하던 말든 계속 go 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 씹어라 관심 없어
세원이라고 말하지 않아도 YG 우승은 송민호라 해도 바비가 winner 쇼미에는 없는 거의 crush가 대세 이리저리 찾아봐도 먹이가 물었어 너
She got a different kind of flow than Soyeon.
나랑 참 맞아 나 술 담배도 안해 내 겉모습만 보고 판단하긴 하지길래 이 바닥 더럽고 치사한 이 판도 하지만 멈추지 않을 거야 내 꿈도 뒤돌아보지 말고 앞으로 나 달려봐 다시 정상을 we are all like 박수가 제받으면 성공하고 말겠어 내 인생 건드리지 말고 내 앞으로 당장 나와 이제부터 보여줄게 I'm winner
이건 가벼운 소리가 아니라 높이는 톤 여긴 그 무게를 견딜 힘이 필요한 곳 아마 그건 말해도 그 아무도 모를걸 그냥 알아도 그거는 나에다가 아니야
내 마이크 하나로 디스 따위 나지 나좀 번지 조각이 흩어져 다시 맞춰가지 For real 까불지 말고 이리 와서 얘기해줄래 Wait hold up Can I talk to you?
야야야 누가 나를 알아 그건 no 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 그게 다가 아니야 나는 내 얘기하던 말든 계속 go 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 씹어서 넘겨버려 Hey yo 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 누가 나를 알아 그건 no 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 그게 다가 아니야 나는 내 얘기하던 말든 계속 go 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 씹어라 관심 없어 Hey
Okay. So while we don't know her like wordplay, the other girl who's Haju Yeon in this one, the one thing that stood out to me was her breath control in this one was a little bit rough, right? Like you could tell there were some spots where she was pausing in her flow to get some more breath in there, and it was really noticeable. And I know this was an elimination battle, so I think that might be why Soyeon moved forward, or it could also have to do with the content of her rap as well. I don't really know. Soyeon's rap though, the verses again, kind of following that theme that's been flowing throughout Unpretty Rap Star. She is taking elements from her own life, personalizing her rap and hitting insane flows to go with it. This time, some swag, feelings about, her accomplishments as not only an artist and a rapper, but also as a main director of her group and a songwriter. So I'm guessing this is like during the preparations as a trainee for I-dle, and that like I-dle kind of was already in the forming stages at this point when the show was airing, or filming, but that hadn't debuted yet. but still, really, really cool. I thought this one was going to be more like targeted at one another. This one is not a diss battle. It's just kind of like an elimination battle to see who's the better rapper. And as we know, Soyeon went into the semifinal. It is very likely then that she won. 257 versus 118. I think this is probably it. So.
야, 언니 처음 오셔서 여기 잘 모르신 것 같은데 제가 뭐 좀 알려드릴게요.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
야, 언니 처음 오셔서 여기 잘 모르신 것 같은데 제가 뭐 좀 알려드릴게요.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
야, 여긴 실력이 언니야. 그니까 너한테 말 놔도 되지 유미나. 말 놔도 되지 유미나.
진짜 소연이 랩하는데 소름 돋았어요. 소연 언니,
오케이.
저도 언니라고 할게요. 언니.
아이디어 너무 좋고 너무 좋다.
질문 있어. 네 랩 들어보니까 혹시 양싸 극찬 받았단 게 춤이야?
오.
위로 멘트 받고 많이 기뻤나봐. 마시는 것도 많이 먹고 아주 보기 좋아. 여자 래퍼 없다지만 쟤는 이상해. 차라리 윤서 부르자. 걔가 제 이상해.
Oh my goodness. Savage. Savage. Soyeon.
얘가 독하구나. 그리고 확실한 건 여유로운 플로우.
Yeah.
역시 우리 소연이 세게 나오네.
Okay. What you got, CoolKid?
약간 팽팽한, 진짜 굴러 들어온 돌이랑 박힌 돌이 하는 재밌는 게임이잖아요.
쿨키드가 보여준 적이 없잖아요. 이건 진짜 싸움이 나겠구나.
Yeah, 101, 20등 놀랍네 워 근데 데뷔 내가 세상에 된 후드 이거 그러니까 빠네
Oh, CoolKid's like falling apart here. Oh no. Couldn't even keep her shit together. Ah. Poor girl. Soyeon wrecked her so hard that she can't even continue. Oh no.
땅을 보더라고요. 그러면 걔한테 졌다는 의미잖아요. 한마디라도 내처럼 하지.
제가 처음 들어왔을 때 말했잖아요. 잘하시는데 여기 만만하게 생각하면 안 된다고. 만만하게 생각하시는 것 같아요.
그래서 왜 저러지? 중간 팁 때 내가 알고 있는 유민이가 아닌데 되게 저도 당황했어요. 유민이의 그런 태도에.
Oof. Uh-oh. I feel like this is about to be a war crime.
안 이쁜 내가 봐도 너는 너무 심각해. 유언 있음 말해봐. 지금 너 화장시키게.
오.
쇼미더머니 불구덩이 엄프 버전이 바로 거기 오자마자 떨어져. 네가 갈 곳은 지옥 같아. 쇼미 광탈 통편되고 엄프 와서 센쳐. 그리고 유명하더라 회사가 꽂아낸 거. 근데 네 뒤에 뭐가 있건 내 자리 못 넘보지. 넌 날 딱 하나 이겨. I'm pretty. I'm pretty.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Wow. Somebody said in the comments on one of our videos last week that Soyeon said if she fought past her now, that she would lose. Because like survival show her is scary. And I understand now. What the fuck? That was savage. Girl, you just ended that woman. Okay. That one didn't come from like this vulnerable personal space. This just came for the throat. She took CoolKid apart. And wow. It wasn't even a fight. There was no retort. Okay. Let's check this out.
오늘따라
Okay, hold on.
하루가 끝나 이제 집으로 가는 게 오늘따라 거린 밝은 눈이
And now we're back to the like personalization.
조였던 다 일을 푸는 아저씨 주변엔 다들 약속을 잡는 통화 이걸 반기려 일주일간 열심히 했나봐 아직 어려서 그 기분은 잘 몰라 근데 나도 통금 시간을 까먹은
Taking her inexperience into a rap.
내 귀엔 이어폰도 뭐가 필요해 날이 지나치는 바람까지 정말 좋은데 아무 비트에 내 얘기를 꺼내봐 이렇게 내 노래도 듣게 될까 언젠가 아 그런 얘기는 하지마 오늘 주제는 그냥 나 기분이 좋아 똑같은 하루가
Oh, and we get the hook too.
매일 오늘만을 왜 기다리는지 걸어가 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 아무 고민 없이 걸어가 발이 가는 길로 돌아 멀지 않은 집이 더 멀어졌을지도 몰라 나도 친구의 날 만나자는 통화에 우리 집까지 얼마나 걸리는지 몰라 지금보다 더 훨씬 작았던 시절에 학교에서 강요한 미래로 가는 이정표 마냥 그걸 따라갔다면 지금의 우리 엄마의 걱정은 모조리 다 지웠죠 또 아마 제 시간에 잡겠지 사실 한 사람은
Following him into a normal life instead of following her dream. Interesting.
그렇게 생각하니 기분이 더 좋네 이런저런 생각을 하다 보니 어느새 집 앞 가로등이 보이네 똑같은 하루가 뭐가 어려운 건지 매일 오늘만을 왜 기다리는지 걸어가 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 아무 고민 없이 걸어가
Okay. All right. So, one, heartbreaking, right? Again, does such a good job of taking the pain and insecurity and like loneliness of being an I-dle trainee and transforms it into this ecstatic swag that is just simultaneously uplifting and heart-wrenching. And that is a gift. It's just so freaking good. Like, no wonder she's a superstar, I-dle's a superstar. Like, when you can do something like that, right, and take those feelings and channel them into something undeniably beautiful, and then express them in a way to the audience that they not only enjoy their time with the song, but understand and can empathize with what you're saying, is incredibly impressive for a trainee. And like, yeah, man, this is cool. And then at the same time turn around and like commit diss track war crimes. Okay, speaking of, we've got a 2v2 diss battle with her and Nada versus Ashby and Grace to finish this out. And I am afraid, considering what we saw her do to CoolKid. So, let's check it out.
생일은 하고 가야지.
Happy birthday.
둘, 셋. 생일 축하합니다.
Oh, they're actually doing that? I thought it was going to be part of the diss.
Stop.
좀 무서웠어요. 얘네 설마 이걸 소연이한테 던지진 않겠지? 무서워.
Happy birthday. Let's go. Happy birthday. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
심쿵 막 되게 멋있다.
Happy birthday. Let's go.
And she enjoys it. Okay.
그거 거 던져주시긴 했는데 그래도 저는 기뻤어요. 생일 축하를 받아서.
정말 독한 마음으로 제대로 한번 싸워보자.
And Soyeon's just pissed that they wasted the cake.
To the left. Hey, 예진아, 오늘 내가 말 좀 놓을게.
The cage match is cool.
축하해, but 아무도 듣지 않아. 쿠시한테 사과해. 널 따라 모든 그네들은 엇박쳐. 왜 근데 계속 손뼉만 쳐? 커리어 좀 쌓고 나오라며 가시나요? What's up? 얜 가슴 빼곤 없어. 지금보다 춤은 변했던 내 랩은 왜? Real talk, 나랑 talk, you're not, 너는 안 돼. 이게 말이 돼? 어떻게? 1년도째 안 돼 나랑 인지도가 너무 비슷해. 승패를 떠나 정말 고민해봐 은퇴. 고생한 건 인정할게. 떠나 박수 칠 때, 떠나 박수 칠 때.
Okay, okay.
아쉬웠는데 그래도 당황하지 않고 했으니까 이제 언니한테 까불었으니까 혼 좀 나봐야지.
Yeah, Grace has got some.
보여줄게.
Okay, Nada. Let's see what Nada's got. Meek Mill. Okay.
와주셔서 감사해요. 언프리티 랩스타 방송 다 보셨어요? 혹시 모르실까봐 그레이스가 어떤 사람이냐면요. 탈락 후보가 3번이나 되고 데스매치를 2번이나 한 아주 대단하신 분이에요. 좀비도 아니고 주고.
Hoo-hoo.
데스매치 전문가님 와서 쳐줘 박수를. 랩 배틀에 어렵게 모셨어요 초대 가수를. 이 프로가 될 줄 알았겠지. 몰랐을 거야 내가 상대로 점치고 독이 될 줄은. 마지막 트랙 후보 내가 널 지웠어. 세미파이널 내가 널 지웠어. 노출해도 나만큼 노출이 안 돼. 그냥 얼굴 노안 몸매는 유아틱해. 노래 커버 잘하던데 실력 커버는 못해. 처음엔 같이 탈락 후보 지금은 어때? 너 맨손으로 덤벼. 난 반지 3개 끼고 패. 난 반지 3개 끼고 패.
Okay. Okay.
넌 똑같아 좋아. 그래서 궁금해 앞이 어디야? 너만의 스타일 너무 잘 어울려. 감탄 아름다운 패션 있다. 네 랩처럼 무지 개떡 같아. 무지 개떡 같아.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
저거밖에 준비 안 했어.
뭐래 아 쪼꼬미 맏언니. 예. 안녕하십니까 쪼꼬미 맏언니께서 난 리서신데 아이고 무서워라. 소연이의 출생연도 98. 좀 더 커야 대박 급식파. 커야 대박 급식파.
그거 죄송한데 저 급식 안 먹어요. 저 도시락사가거든요.
커야 대박 급식파. 원더원에서 네가 당했었던 외모가 보니까 예뻐진 줄 아냐? 너 쿨키드한테 왜 모른 지적하던데. 너의 국민 프로듀서도 알지 심각. 소연이의 수준 1위 알바 래퍼. 내가 사정이거든 알바에게 주는 일당. 평생 큐를 맞추지 못할 연습생. 둘 다 래퍼 아니잖아 댄서 듀오 맞지? 글러먹은 인성 너도 당해봐야지. 넌 나 딱 하나 이겨 Unpretty.
Yeah, just quoting.
못생긴 건 못생겼어요 저 못생겼습니다. 알고 있습니다.
And no, you're not. And you're not.
꺼져라 삼야 아이돌. 둘 다 안 됐잖아 MC 아이돌. 너넨 우리에게 별 한 개 난이도. 여긴 쪼꼬미와 따까리의 돌잔치. 빵빵 터져 풍선처럼 빵 터져. 쫙쫙 퍼져 거품처럼 쫙 빠져. 뭘 해도 애매한 놈들의 퍼리. 여긴 쪼꼬미와 따까리의 초상집.
Okay, all right. Let's see what Soyeon's got. It's going to be a war crime.
에이요 여기 래퍼만 온다며. 근데 웬 연습생이랑 망한 아이돌을 데려왔어. 왔어 서커스단. 네 친구들과 쪼꼬미 데리고 연습실로 꺼져. 언니
Okay.
가슴 중학교 때 B컵 지금은 C컵. 그래 그건 인정. 근데 내가 보기엔 귀여운 강아지 T컵.
All right. Ashby isn't fooling around.
연수인데 왜 둘 다 나랑 팀하고 싶어 했어? 자, LCB 마지막 무대 시작하겠습니다. 비트 주세요.
Oh, calling shots.
저는 올라가야겠으니까 열심히 까보도록 하겠습니다.
Soyeon calling shots. Lil Wayne and Drake? Okay.
언니 광탈했던 저번 시즌과는 다를 거라더니 달라진 게 머리색인가 봐. 왜 또 나왔어? 이번에도 랩 말고 얼굴로 남자들 꼬셔서 커피 잡지 찍을 거야. 치명적 비움 아닌 심각한 비염. 그러니 언닌 그리 랩을 못하지요. 래퍼가 성인 모델로서 계속 까부니 난 단정한 코딩으로서 싹 다 바르지. 싹 다 바르지. 친구보다 잘한다며. 근데 반지 하나 없지 손가락 빨아대. 아니 왜는 이런 애랑 한 거지. 난 그 이유를 사전에서 찾았지. 한거 없는 널 집에 보내서 대통령도 아닌데 너의 원수가 됐어. 저타처럼 유민이 윤정이 넣었지. 내 특기야 입으로 신상 털기. 그레이 시비야 어디서 시비야. 그레이 시비야 야야야. 그레이 시비야 어디서 시비야. 그레이 시비야 야야야.
Okay, okay. All right. That was... These rap diss battles in this show are insane. Like, they are out here with zero fucks given as to what they say to the other person in the middle of these competitions. Like, zero. Considering some of the survival shows we've seen so far, Queendom, Queendom 2, and I've seen Kingdom before, this is way more competitive and less like, hey, let's be friendly in between competitives. There is zero friendly competition here. It is more like, I am going to end you. And I'm here for it. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully it's all in the spirit of, the game and there's no actual animosity between them afterwards. But I think it's just the diss, like a diss track, like a true diss battle is kind of like an art form and it's intense. And while I think for me, Ashby did better than Nada, the Soyeon definitely like trashed Grace in terms of like the lineup of things. I think Ashby and Soyeon's raps were kind of on the higher tier of competition there. I'm pretty sure Soyeon and Nada move forward because they're in the semifinal. And this was to get into the semifinal. But like, damn, dude, I would have guessed that 2v2 was pretty close. Because Ashby and Soyeon both had some intense diss tracks, and like Ashby had that kind of almost impromptu improvisational verse after the end of theirs, which I'm not sure if it counted towards the performance or the evaluation of their performance, but like it was just really solid, cool rap, man. All of her pre-debut stuff has been really fire. Yeah, let me know if there's anything else that I missed. This was kind of a mess because we found some chopped up versions before we found the full ones, so I apologize about that. The editing's probably going to be a little choppy in places. But that's going to wrap it up for us for today, guys. So, until next time, love you. Bye.